Hello everyone and welcome back to Touhou World Cup 2025. I hope everyone saw the Lunatic IN scoring match from like about an hour ago, and now we bring you Mountain of Fate scoring. Today with Spo and Zenmaister. How are you doing, guys?
I'm excited. MoF always deliver. I'm excited.
Ah, yes. Yo, Spo, you good?
Yeah, I wake up pretty early today just to watch the IM match, and it was really good.
Okay, so Mountain of Fate. We have 3 players and a bunch of mechanics to talk about and an event to present, so I think it's better if we go straight to the slides. And first, for the uninitiated, the Touhou World Cup. What is this? It's an annual international tournament where we feature the Touhou project shoot-em-up games. In each match we have 2 to 3 contestants and they play for either a survival or scoring category on the either Lunatic or extra difficulty. And here today is main game scoring. For more details about the event, we recommend visiting the Touhou World Cup website where there is all the information about the schedule and the event and the rules, etc. Shoutouts to Maribel for making the website, it's really good. Go, 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 go! Boom, boom. Okay, Mountain of Fate, mountain emoji of course. Players have 90 minutes of reset time. I'd say about towards the lower end of reset time for a main game scoring category. We will soon see why. And of course, like for every Touhou World Cup match, the winner will be determined by the TWC score, which is basically what allows players to play every different character, because different characters have different scoring potentials, so the TWC score aims to balance out all the characters so everyone has a fair chance. And of course, yes, as I said, highest TWC score wins. You guys talk about the mechanics, I think it's better if you do it.
So in MoF, face is very important, face management. It basically is a multiplier for everything. Basically, it's to boost the core for point items and spell card bonus, and you gain faith by just having full power and by cancelling spell card. Cancelling every attack.
Mountain of Fate is the only game where the spell card bonus is directly related to your current PIV. I think in PCB you got Grace to increase your SEV, but it's related to your PIV. But here the base value is related to your PIV, so your PIV both increases your point item value and your spell card bonus value.
Yeah, there is no graze in Mountain of Fate.
And there's no grazing.
And this is gonna matter for how this game is infamously known for, let's say, the way the scores have updated over the years in this game are very well known to be a bit unique.
It's way more optimized than pretty much other game.
And yes,
so
of course,
don't die.
Yeah, don't die, otherwise you get the Moko watching you with a judgeful look. Yeah, this is catastrophic, because you lose a lot of score and you reset the PIV, yeah.
Yeah.
This game will be full of resets, because once you die, you just can't recover. You have to go back all the way to stage 1.
Now, I'd say the differences in score for shot types are mostly dependent on how well the shot can, first of all, do damage quickly to bosses, and also how the shot helps you with chaining, because different shots, you can easily chain both kills and items depending on how the shot behaves, right? So Marisa C, for example, the highest scoring shot you can see so high up because she has both the best damage and a very, very good, how do I say this? She easily controls the stage and has a lot of ways to manipulate items and kills.
Chaining item collection.
No, actually, almost all shot types can collect all items on stages. So that mostly is a difficulty factor. Like Marisa C will have a very easy time on stages most of the time, where narrow shot types like Rainbow B and Marisa B will have a lot more trouble. But the score potential difference is mostly from how fast you can kill the spell cards, because the spell card bonus decay from just timing down is very significant in this game because everything is so optimized.
Yeah, this will matter in the late game. Stage 5, stage 6.
Yeah. And of course we have 3 players to talk about. Sock! Everyone knows Sock, especially for the survival skill, having 101 LNNs, but not as many might know Sock is also a scoring behemoth, especially on Mountain of Fate. I believe Sock has all the Reimu records. Yes?
Yes.
And especially the Reimu C1 is, I believe, the most recent, like a few days ago maybe? 6 days ago, yes. I am not reading what's written here, I'm just going by
Both
memory.
the Rainbow A and Rainbow C records are pretty recent, but yeah, Rainbow C is very recent, just last week.
Bunch of PNDs, Celeste Farewell, Golden Strawberry, of course the Celeste propaganda, goddammit. And yeah, I think we can expect Reimu C today from Sock.
I think I think he said in the interview that he's going to play Rainbow C this time.
Nice, nice. So everyone is definitely hyped for Sock. Then we have Inaki, Mountain of Fate on PND on Reimu B. Also, I believe the highest and the lowest score for LNN on Reimu B.
Yeah, this is a thing that Inak does.
And you know, a bunch of participations in the match, and I believe we can expect Reimu B, as per usual, big Reimu B fan.
Also,
Yeah,
he's
both
a
low score
huge
and high
non-touch map enjoyer. He has a bunch of
yeah.
world records in other game.
Let's hope they perform well. I believe in Inaki. And of course, Creepy, the Crisper, the #1 food terrorist. Don't you dare have anything weird for ending
no.
blocker. I swear to God.
I swear.
Bunch of stuff on different games. The Reimu B LNN on MoF, a decent score on UFO Extra, and they've been trying to get the Mountain of Fate PND with Reimu B for a long time now, and so long that at this point I wouldn't be surprised if Crispy goes straight for PND attempts on this in this setting.
He has gotten very close to it recently.
Yeah. Hitman Trilogy speedrun, what the hell is that?
They are also
I hope they
speedrunner.
go for PND attempts today. Yeah, I think that's about it. It's gonna be
Overall,
a match. Of course, we forgot to say, like, obviously implied, but also we expect Reimu B.
Yes.
So it's the match of Reimus, no Marisas today, unless someone pulls a surprise. We should only see Reimus.
No Marisa today. Just as a side note, the bombs for Rainbow and Marisa works differently in this game. It's usually a minor difference, but it does affect sometimes how you use your bomb.
1 minute.
Yeah. Goes to base the Inaki with webcam.
I'm kidding. We still got him.
Man, I don't know how they can handle the heat right now. Being dressed and all in webcam.
And Sock
I
with
could
the
never.
usual heart rate.
With the heart rate, 100 heart rate just at the
Already?
beginning of the match already?
The hype of the match, come on.
Well, personally, I really don't feel much of the hype of the match when I was playing myself.
I was dying when I was playing myself. I'm always dying, to be honest, but...
And it's already rising.
There is... I said that too early. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Start!
Let's go.
Alright, as expected, we'll see 2 Rainbow Bs and 1 Rainbow C.
Yes.
Right, so let's I'd say we can quickly talk about the differences we can expect from Rainbow C and B. Is that fine if we do it this early?
Well, you will see the difference pretty late into a game because the early game is mostly focused on cancels and all the shots work the same way. Rainbow C, you will see more of the Rainbow C unique strategies starting from stage 4.
Okay, then I guess it's better
when
if we do
aggressive
the other stuff.
shotgun got rewarded quite a lot. So right from the beginning, you can see on both Inaki and Crispy screens that they use a display of the bulk and max value lines. So the reason why there are 2 lines is that the top green line is where you can get items in max value. If you collect items below that value, you will get half the score. And if you go above the green line, you will auto collect all the items. And you can stay in between these 2 lines to collect items in max value, but not auto collect all of them. This is very important. You will see that used a lot on stage 2 and 3 to control your face from not dropping down.
Right there you see, it's fundamental because as you saw,
Yes.
Crispy collected about half of the items on the left side and the other half was collected by POC. If Crispy had just POC'd directly, they would have lost a massive amount of PIV because again there is that bar that goes down if you are not chaining, and especially when there are no enemies on screen, the bar goes down even faster, like maybe 3 times as fast. It's crazy.
No, it's like
I think
20
it's 18
times
times
as faster.
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost 20 times as faster. So
Yes.
I believe.
Wait, how much time? How many
When
times?
you like almost 20 times. So when there are enemies on the screen, you will drop 10 face per frame, and when there are no enemies on screen, instead you will drop 180 face per frame.
Okay, my
It's
bad.
an
I
18
used a
time
random
difference.
number. I wasn't sure about the actual number. I just know it's catastrophic. Although, did we even mention what the lines are? Why does Sok not have them?
Do you
because it's
create
fun.
these lines from in-game tool called the hint file? And the most common usage of the hint file is for drawing these bulk lines. But you can also use some hint for other patterns, like to help you position on stages for bombs, for example.
Yeah, someone that sees this for the first time might think, are they cheating or what? This is actually a feature that is built into the game and everyone has accepted to use it. And whether someone doesn't use it, it's their personal decision.
Alright, on Stalk 3, he just passed stage 2 mid-boss, and this is one of the major raw differences for Rainbow C, because her shotgun is so strong, she can use just 1 bomb and still not lose any bonus enemies. This is not possible for other Rainbow shots, but you can do it.
You bomb this spell to get more item.
Right. However, if you play Marissa, you only need to use 1 bomb, because Marissa's bomb deal more damage.
So is Rainbow C's shotgun damage better than just Rainbow B's regular damage?
Yes.
Yes.
The Rainbow C's shotgun damage is normally the highest in the game, but still loses to the full stacked Marissa C.
Right.
Yeah, it's only the 2 stacks with Marissa C that beats Rainbow C shotgun, right?
Well, you just have to hit all of the options. The 2-2 stack is a way to consistently hit all the options, because you have a wider range that you can hit all 4. If you have the normal 3-1 stack, even if the boss position is slightly off center, you cannot hit the 3 static ones.
Oh no.
No, did Iñaki... Ah? What?
Yes, they
I saw a
got
bit of a
hit.
rage. I was that bit... some rage there.
Minorico's final is famously known for being a dick.
Absolute shit.
Yes.
Stage 2, you're still going to time your cancels on the spell cards because the faith gain is still worth more than the spell card bonus you lose from timing down for a few seconds.
Usually you want to get max faith where in the end of Nitori, right? Near the end of Nitori.
Late Nitori, early
Right.
stage 4 at the latest.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was an interesting dodge. That's just the Sock trying to do as much damage as possible going that high, I believe.
Yeah, and it's really
You
difficult.
really want
like,
to use the time in the beginning to shotgun as much as possible because this spell gets hard very quickly.
Yes.
Ooh, okay,
Oh,
I don't
Sock does
I'm not
drop
sure if
a
you can
lot of
avoid that.
faith.
Is that avoidable?
Sock made a mistake on the stage opener. He dropped a faith. You can see his faith dropped for around 5,000 pretty quickly. That's just the thing we just mentioned. When there are no enemies on the screen, your face drops really rapidly. So on that section, this is an alternative route that gives you more score from collecting the faith items first. And it's very difficult to do the final 3 fairies optimally.
Yeah,
There's
Mountain of
an
Fate
easier
stage.
way that I do is I just grade one of the point items for 300k loss. But if you do that, you will never get a fast face drop, so it's a lot safer.
The stages are heavily routed, but it's still very
Nice.
difficult to do full point, full score, and you will see that in the next stage. Stage 4 is an absolute beast.
Now, did we mention that whenever you death bomb, whenever you bomb, you lose 3000 PIV, but when you death bomb, you don't? Because that happened quite a few times just now. on
So you
some
want to
screen.
intentionally death bomb in the first 3 stages, and after that, sometimes you don't want to death bomb because death bomb also reduces your iframe by 1 second. So
Oh, right, I
sometimes you
forgot about
want
that.
to
It's
use
very
that.
important
Yes.
as well, yes.
This
very
is
like in
pretty
stage
important
5,
in stage 4. Well,
and
stage
for, yeah,
5 you really don't do much death bombing. You can't even do it for the first one.
I meant
no,
like in stage 5.
no, second
Of course,
one.
I forgot about stage 4, but also in stage 5 I remember there being make sure you don't accidentally death bomb when you don't want to.
That's mostly a thing on stage 4, especially the waterfall sections, because these sections you really want to use your iframe time to kill the fairies.
Okay, really quick kill. Now we are closing in at PAV cap right now.
The PIV cap, well, we had an extra scoring match before, and in extra, your PIV is never going to hit cap. But here, in main game, you're going to hit cap pretty early. So
Nice.
at the end of stage 3, you will be very close to cap if not reaching it.
Yes, like so some in some maybe lower scores you might see a bomb on third non. Sock here doesn't do it. I believe
This is for Rainbow
wait,
Six
this.
specifically. So you want to do this bomb to cancel the first wave.
Yes.
Right, because there is this neat
Because you get a
mechanical-
lot more benefit from canceling the first wave to do the shotgun.
Yeah, and so
But I
you
think
don't
against
do
the
damage,
rough-
but you
Like,
you can cancel some bullets. The bomb won't do damage, but you get the space to do the shotgun. Yeah.
but I think Reimu B will bomb the non-spell instead.
Right. So all other shots want to bomb the non-spell. There's some discussion on Mercer C if you should bomb the non-spell or bomb it in this way, because you can't get a PIV cap in either way, but you will lose a little bit of the base value in entering. Oh, Sock missed the kill and he's trying to recover. But it's not too bad. He dropped to 993 faith, but it's not disastrous. And here you can see Reimu C's power is higher than Reimu B when focused. So if you position yourself carefully, you can kill all of these fairies. I tried myself and it's really hard. I still don't understand how it works. Because I'm not a Reimu C player, but all Reimu C players probably know this, because I also watched DSK's replay, for example, and he also got full item kinda effortlessly.
And remember, you can score MoF Lunatic because you can bomb Momiji.
Free.
Free.
So we saw like the waterfall section that Sock did, like we did mention, the bombing, but the position and the timing is very important, because it can get tricky.
Right, this is one of the more... The three popcorn fairy is one of the most infamous stage sections for MoF scoring. Because of how random these bullets are.
This section with the crows is also infamous.
This is also a little bit bad, but well, you can do some. So the best way to do this section is you do some collecting items on the right until the cross from the left reaches the right side of the screen, and then you move down and kill them and sweep to the left and bomb. And then you go back to the right and do the same thing again.
Now both Crispy and Naki are on stage 3, that's nice to see. Our Sock is going further into the Aya fight, doing the little safe spots, nice and easy.
And there is a big challenge in the end of Aya fight.
Alright, now here you are going to see the Reimu C aggressive play. You're going to stay very high to hit all 4 middle streams of the amulets, and that's going to be a pretty big damage boost.
Hitting all 4 looks to be quite precise. I think I'm only saying hitting 4 for only a few moments.
Hitting 4 requires you to be really high, and this for Storm Days is pretty much RNG based. If the bullets doesn't spawn in a nice way, you just have to
Alright,
go back
PWG for
and try
Sock.
to hit speed.
Sock is a super, we believe. Also, if you cap this spell, you still lose some PIV because it's unavoidable, because it's a timeout. I'm not sure the mechanics behind that, but
nice.
you see, some PIV was lost there.
And here is going to use the bomb. That's for the same reason as in stage 3, to get some shotgun time extra.
Yeah, this is something that I believe you can only do on patterns that don't drop point items.
Exactly, yes.
Because if you were to bomb them...
point items, you want to have firepower at the end, so you can get bonus point items.
Exactly, otherwise some point items transform into power, so you can only do it on the before the finals, or for instance... before the finals. I think it's always before the finals.
Yeah, when you are full power, the boss drops gold items, which are items that are always full value.
The one
Actually,
special thing
you can do it before Sanae's penult, I think?
Yes. The one thing special about pre-bombing in MoF is that it only reduces the bomb damage, but your shot still works normally.
Yes.
So that's why you can do this pre-bomb cancel thing and still get very high spell bonus.
You still get the same spell card bonus if you have full power or 4 power. But yeah.
Right.
Nice bomb. The iframes, even after the bomb ends, are really good long. So you always need to trust in the high frames. Nice. Like right here, just stay there, chill out. Look at how long they are. Complete confidence in knowing the timing. That was some begging I heard.
Alright, this mist spell is going to be pretty troublesome for Rainbow C. Because you're mostly forced on the bottom for the duration of the spell. And also, the timer for this spell is the shortest in this game for anywhere from stage 4. So you can see the timer here is only 40 seconds, where most of the other spells have like 70, 80. And this affects
I think Sok misdirected this spell just to do a little bit more damage on Sunday.
Right.
I think it was more of... I don't think it was a misdirect, it was just like a very aggressive
It is
shotgun.
actually a misdirect. The misdirect works in a pretty weird way. So the angle from the stars are hardly determined on your position, but well, I should say it's pretty hard to explain. So the initial spawn determined by the angle pointing from Sanai to you, but how they expand is based on a different origin. So if you go really close to Sanai, they will expand in sort of the reverse direction. And that's good because you can go up to shotgun.
That's interesting. That is very weird.
This also works for the mid-long. If you go really close to Sanai, you'll find you get a completely wrong pattern that will just wall you. And you shouldn't do that.
Alright, this spell is very difficult for Rainbow C.
This is very difficult
Rainbow C
for
got
Rainbow C.
the crazy shotguns on every single pattern, like look at this.
It is still pretty consistent because the pattern is mostly static with the aim bullets. Like if you time it right, it should never wall you.
Of course, the aim equals static if you time it right.
Static equals 3?
Right. Static equals 3, always.
And bosses is also pretty hard for Rainbow C because you want to go pretty high up. Oh, that's a nice sweet.
Okay. Now, will we see the pre-bomb here? I believe we do, because
we will see the
important.
pre-bomb. The shotgun is really important, especially for Rainbow C. Well, every shot does this because the bomb is free.
But plenty of time.
So you can see Sok is trying to position himself very slightly off-center because that's how you can hit 3 of your amulet streams. When the boss height is 2 upwards, you cannot hit all 4 anyways, so you will aim for hitting 3 instead.
The micros. Most people don't go for these micros, I believe, but perhaps it's for the damage.
Actually, this spell card bonus is pretty low. It dropped below 20 million. And I think ideally you should get around 20.5.
Now stage 6, look, we are already at stage 6. This game goes fast.
Yeah, and it's a really good pace too.
Handling
if you
items.
have a high power shot like Rainbow B, you'll get over 420 million on stage 6. So that will be, if you have this score with Rainbow B, it will be a little bit over 2.18 pace. But for Rainbow C, she's going to struggle on some of the spells, and it will bring down the potential a little bit.
Now this
not
bomb
necessarily?
here, I believe it's going to be very well timed because they have to manage the items that this fairy drops in.
I have to mention that Stock uses a different stage 6 rod that makes this fate management especially difficult.
Nice! Perfect, I
Nice.
say.
エアコン1度下げた。
That can be really tricky, especially because you have to adapt to how the items get positioned on the when they spawn. They can be a
Right.
bit tricky.
So the common stage 6 rod will have 3 power at the end when you kill the big fairy, but on Sock's rod, which he does to reduce the RNG factor on the stage, because if you get bad RNG on the old common rod everyone else does, it will just instantly kill you and you have no way to get out of it. With Sock's new rod, the stage has no RNG, but the trade-off is you will have 2.8 power at the final fairy instead of 3 power. And that's going to be a very big issue because now you have 0 power items to spare. When you have power items to spare, when you go to max power, they will convert into the small face items and they stop dropping for a moment. So you can very easily collect the items in separated in 3 groups. So 2 from the 2 big power items and some from the small power items and finally from the point items. But here, when you have no power items to spare, you have to very carefully do the item magnet with your focus.
This is a
And
bit
that's
scary.
really hard to do.
Nice.
This is the
Yeah,
one
but
spell
Papyrus-
card you get higher SCB with Remove C than with Remove B.
Look at the heart rate, it's slowly going up. Like we are at 145. Nice micro.
We're going into Source of Rings and Remove C is going to do the first wave shotgun
Oh yeah,
and
look at
go
this, guys.
down. This is different from the normal approach with other shot types.
And even still
Oh,
now it's pretty safe.
okay.
They do it pretty safe.
Shiver me timbers.
Whoa,
Okay, that was really
he's
nice.
keeping aggression pretty high. This is actually a very nice stage 6. So it's
Nice
going
for
to
the
get the final SCP. You should probably expect to see somewhere a little bit below 19 million, which means this run will actually get to
Don't spoil it, don't spoil it. We don't want calculators. No need to spoil.
I already know it.
Keep it in your head for anyone that doesn't know how to do the
It
calculations.
should be
I
a
don't
little
remember.
bit over 2.17.
Bro! Look at how aggressive. Nice.
Please cap, please cap.
Oh,
And
my
very
God.
nice.
TWC 2025! Yo! Nice hint. This hint is beautiful.
MoF is a really good game.
Hint. So Sok did use hints.
You did use
Nice.
hints, but just for a celebration
Insane run.
purposes.
Red hyena.
発で決めないと怖いんだよこういう
Yo,
の。
170 is crazy good.
Well,
It's 11 million
really
from,
good.
from world record, which it's a lot, but also not much at the same time in this game.
So also keep in mind, he did bomb the good spell design, which is a pretty big loss. So it's like a 6 million difference.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
Also remember that Sok beat the world record just last week, so this is a really strong run.
Yep. We might see maybe world record attempts now. Imagine. Now we
Meanwhile,
might get to
Crispy-
focus more on
Yo,
Rainbow.
look at Song's heart rate. It's over 150.
Crispy
Okay.
entering Hina's final. Very scary spell card.
Heart rate scoring. It do be crazy.
Heart rate
Nice.
scoring.
I'll see how they handle the beginning of stage 3.
70.7.
This is the nerf smart. This is the. Huge roadblock.
Okay, only lost I think 1,000 there.
Oh, you mistimed the pulse, because you should time it slightly earlier. Like, even if you time it earlier, you are not going to get a fast face drop. So rather than aiming it perfectly, you should just try to not get a fast drop. Like you might drop 100, 200, but it doesn't matter. Just one frame of fast face drop is already dead.
Oh, I think that got really close to piercing by an accident. I saw the hitbox on the green line, really. Nice.
You do the bomb too early, because you shouldn't see a lot of leftover bullets from these two figures.
I saw the leftovers from a credit earlier, so that might be intentional, otherwise it's 2 fails in a row.
Well, Crispy said in an interview that he will play pretty safe today.
Yes!
I see.
4th time's the charm.
Yes!
I don't have a cap.
No, true. I win. Match is over.
Oh, there is no way we saw that live! Nice, okay. You can actually go through those bullets if you are very unlucky. I think that just happened. Missed the death bomb there. Imagine.
I still don't know how you can do this death bomb consistently as Rainbow. With Marissa, I think you're never supposed to go through these bullets. Oh wait, that is not good. You should not collect that fate item. The other final wave of the stage 3 here, you want to keep one fate item from the final blow of the enemies and then kill the big fairies, because you want to kill the first 2 fairies fast and do a pop. When you do that, you want your face gauge to not be empty, because otherwise you will get a fast face drop. So the one gist of MoF scoring is that you want to avoid the fast face drop at all costs. And well, usually it shouldn't really cost you, but even if you find yourself in trouble, like you think it's hard to do the phase management, you still want to never get this fast face drop because it's so bad.
By the way, is that a rainway we are seeing from Sok?
Why don't pause there?
Oh, it's using Rainbow 8 now.
Yes,
And I
it's
wonder
very
why. Maybe he just wants to clear 1/ Rainbow C, but well, clearing 1/ Rainbow C is already a very tall order, and maybe he just wants to show off different shot types on T.
That would be really neat. There is the non-3 bomb from Crispy.
I mean, they world record with Rainbow A not that long ago too.
Yeah, I think it was a month ago or 2, I can't remember exactly.
No!
Oh
You
no!
just can't win. Fine. Fine, I'll have it your way. One miss.
Okay, they're choosing to continue. A bit mad about it, but it can work out.
Fucking understand. I was so good over there.
Unfortunately, Inaki still seems to be in the early game jail.
This is a pretty common theme for MoF scoring.
Ah.
Oh.
How much time?
Okay, now we got Inaki. Get to stage 4!
Ooh.
Getting to stage 4 is already difficult, but stage 4 is just hell in this game for scoring and survival.
I think when I did 180 attempts, my rate entering stage 4 is probably around it takes like 30 to 40 minutes average to get a run to stage 4.
Yeah. I think when I did PND, my stage 4s were relatively common. Thankfully.
Well, I think for Marissa C, it's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Apparently, Sock forgot how to do Zenmaister spell at the
Ain't
bottom.
no way, Sock! The static spell!
Because he got too used to Rainbow C doing it high up. It's pretty
So
funny
used to the
sometimes.
hard one, you failed the easy one.
You just forgot the easy one.
Focus up. See the stage 4 from Rainbow B. I think they have no one entered stage 4 with Rainbow B, I think, right? Oh well, Crispy, but unfortunately it ended in
Alright, as Stock
horror.
is still practicing, let's I think talk a little bit about TWC score. So as I just noticed, the TWC score for Marissa C is still unadjusted, which does not really pose a problem because no one is playing Marissa C at the moment. But the reason Marissa C got a lot of score improvements in the last year is because we found the 2+2 stack on some stages, which leads to very consistent high spell card bonus. So we are still having the old comparison rule from Rainbow B to Marissa C, which if you check right now, says Marissa C is 17 million ahead of Rainbow B. But in reality, the Rainbow B 2.2 billion run is crazy good. It is way better than the current Marissa C record, to say at least. I think if you want a run that's comparable to the 2.2 Rainbow B, you're probably looking at somewhere of 2.2 to 2.3.
Inaki got really unlucky there, or maybe they failed to kill the right fairy correctly, because on that last session of the stage you really want to kill the right fairy really quickly.
Yeah.
Otherwise you spawn bullets and you risk getting like... You don't get walled and die, but of course you don't have the space to move up quickly.
Right. If you don't get the speed kill, you are not going to get a poke correctly. So you grade 4 items and you lose around 2 million score. It's not very bad, but it's all skill issue. There's no RNG in it. But the positioning for Rainbow B is pretty tight here, because you want to hit all your needles. This section is actually very easy for Rainbow C because her shotgun is so strong.
That was unlucky.
Oh, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay.
I mean, Inaki seems to be crashing out a bit. Well, that definitely lost some spell card
I think he did a misdirect wrong. And he actually lose a lot of spell bonus because you are supposed to get around 16 mil. And he lost 3 mil on just one spell, which is actually huge in this game.
I believe Inaki has a much better pace than what Crispy head before the final death. Nice. It's kinda chill right now. Sock's still practicing.
Nice power item.
I believe that power item can
It's
help a
routed,
bit.
yes, it's routed.
Yeah, can help with keeping the bar up.
Time to bomb Momiji.
So I think Inaki lost one fairy. I'm not sure if that's just bad RNG or failed execution.
You got a pretty bad kill timing though. Because normally you should see 3 fairies appear from the top of the screen when Waterfall 2 starts. And you only got 1. So the kill timing is very bad.
And I saw another blue fairy go off screen there.
Yes.
Right. On this section, I think he moved down too much because these fairies, the movement is aimed at you, and if you move down too much, the left fairy will just go away.
This section's so tough.
The section is tough even with a bomb, and if you have to do it with no bombs, it goes crazy harder.
That movement on Crows is very scary. Okay.
Okay, I need to take a breather. Meanwhile, Sok has a pretty easy time here, unlike Inaki with the aiming.
Rainbow A is actually really good at stage 4. She has a pretty easy time getting all the items. I think it's like probably the second easiest to get full items stage 4. Only below Marissa C. Because the homing actually does a lot of work on this stage for you. Especially on the final crawl section, because you can save a bomb. If you use Rainbow B or Rainbow C, you'll have to bomb the final section. That means one less bomb elsewhere.
Okay, guess the Storm Day? Is that how the spell is called? I forgot.
Yeah. Oh,
Come on.
he's bombing non 3
PWG.
and he's committed for PWG. Now he has to cap it, because you don't want to have 3 power entering stage 5.
Oh,
Oh.
I trust. Free.
Okay. Nice.
RNG equals free.
Energy equals 3, static equals 3, everything equals 3.
Aim this time, everything is free, clearly. Free Fuji. Okay, get the stage 5 going.
Stage 5 is more chill than stage 4.
Stage 5 is a lot chill than stage 4. Now if you are going for a PND score, if you lose any point items on stage 5, it's considered a mistake. You should get full items here very consistently.
And
What do you
PND
think?
PND is 2.15, right?
Yes.
2 point, yes.
And this is well on pace for that. It has a 728 entering stage 5. So the minimum you want is 720 for 215.
But what about
So
stage 6?
it's
Are the
around-
items in stage 6
So
free?
you get around 10 million of leeway from playing safe on spells. If Inaki clears this full spell, this should be a guaranteed 215, maybe even 216.
Oh, go on. Let's believe. Nice cap.
Yes, Sock is doing Reimu A attempt right now.
Nice.
Oh wow.
So if Sock clears really quickly with Reimu A, we might even see the Reimu B attempt.
Oh, did you ask Sock in the interview, is this going to play any Marisa shots? Like in the future?
Sock only has so much time.
I don't think he has practiced any Marisa shots. At least
no,
watch
they
the
didn't
stream.
practice.
Usana kinda built a house a bit.
Don't get trapped here.
This is using a pretty standard strat here.
I think all of Sanae should be really standard. I mean, Sanae other than
Moses
like
can be kind of tricky at times, but so if you want to be consistent on Moses, you want to do vertical streaming efficiently, because you want to use the space up down. As you can see, Inaki does a very good.
Nice,
Got
nice.
21.4.
Oh, Crispy, yeah, Crispy's actually in Touhou. Did they? No, don't tell me they died.
No.
They just
Oh,
paused.
this bomb is too low, but still,
Ooh.
it still clears some bullets. You want to
Yeah,
move
I
a
think
little
this
bit
would
up.
be much worse with Reimusi, right? Because at
This
least
would
here
be a
you're
lot
just
worse with Rainbow City.
Yeah.
The pre-bomb, you actually have 1 second to do it. So you should be able to, after the cancel, move up a little bit and bomb, and then you can cancel the first wave entirely. Now you're playing the final spell pretty safe.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Still
really
space
safe.
for Inaki.
It was so safe. I think that the kill could have been like a whole, maybe even 2 seconds faster.
And
Right.
remember, chat, Inaki only have 7 no miss of this game at all. So this is very good.
Well, it's pretty normal for MoF players to have like very low clear count. I myself have only 2 no miss clears.
Of course. Yeah, what do you think about that time I missed some items on the big fairy at the beginning of stage 6? You know?
Oh no! This is why. All right, now you can see why the normal stage 6 route is bad. Because if you get blocked by the rice bullets on the right, you can't move up, and you have to bomb at a very low position, and you'll gray quite a few items.
Nice.
How many gray
I thought
items
this
was that? Just like 10 at least. Maybe even more.
I think he lost something like 5 million on the stage. So now this is actually a little bit tight to get to 15.
Yeah.
That's more. Okay, going.
Maybe it's actually
right,
6.
Good
Oh
minute
wow,
ago.
he got very
really
good RNG.
good. Nice,
What the
Kanako. So like Kanako
Alright,
saw how poorly stage 6
he has
went.
a lot of leeway for score, I think.
Yeah, Kanako saw how poorly stage 6 went and she was like, I got you, Omi.
It's gacha.
I got you. It's full gacha, yeah, the first spell is full gacha. Especially with a shot like Rainbow B.
Gacha, but with Rainbow C, you can actually do something pretty funny. I think Sock doesn't do it. DSK has a very a unique way of doing metal tackle. As she goes up, he misdirects the second wave in a different way, so he can move up on the third wave and kill it faster. But Soft doesn't do it in his world record.
Inaki was scaring me right there.
I love this optimization about Kanako's position.
Yeah.
On the third mental wave, you want Kanako to move right, and the pattern will become basically free. If she moves right, if she moves left, it's a little bit troublesome.
And now Source of Pain, come on!
Source of pain, so true.
I think it's one of Inaki's fear. It's one of the spell he don't.
No!
Yeah, he's really.
No! He's crying, no!
Ah, the desperation, the horror, the terror, the anguish. Oh, please don't die twice.
Still finish.
Crispy is also night too, and look from his score, he did a pretty safe route, I believe. His score is only 1.08 billion. Because when you enter Sunlight, there's roughly 1 billion points left. So the max potential from this point is like 2.08.
I want everyone to remember how just horrifying and terrible it is to die on Mountain of Fate, especially like this late into the run. The PIV
Yeah,
drop
you will
is
see
just...
the big difference in TW score.
Basically, if you die any time, that's very bad for Crispy.
Oh,
Actually, death bombed here at the very last second.
I hate Source, I hate Source, I hate Source, I hate
no, I'm sorry, I couldn't hold my laugh.
4 B&D bases why I lost to Source. Fucking
No,
No. So it will be
I hate Source. I cannot believe this. What am I watching? Is that a real tattoo on his back? No way.
I think.
This is so base. So you tattoo the most base pattern in Touhou on your back.
Now that is a fan of Mountain of Fate with a capital F.
With a capital F.
Fan with a capital F. Okay, looks like it was looking a bit tough for Crispy there. Say it's sock, no source. Okay, went much better for Crispy, looks like.
Crispy can still take the second place if they don't miss anywhere.
I'm not very sure about that because he did lose the spell bonus from Moses, and well, yeah. So here, Crispy lost more faith on the final fairy because he bombed too low.
Okay.
Focus up!
No meteor, come on. Whew.
No meteor, no meteor!
Let's go.
Crispy is still no miss. You can see he has 8 lives, but he's not getting all spell cards. She just bombed Moses.
Yo,
and her
Kanako, be nice.
scoring to stage 5 is pretty low.
Nice!
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 Lucky!
Not as lucky as Inaki, but still well above average.
I mean, for Inaki, Kanako basically fell asleep on right above him.
Oh, please don't die to this spell.
Okay.
This spell should be renamed to Be Careful.
Nice.
Alright, there's
What did he
million.
say? What did they say? That spell should be renamed to?
something really funny is that in my PB I got a higher spell bonus than Inaki's. But I got a 24.9, which is pretty much the maximum.
Cheater. Okay.
No.
Whoa! What the burger?
Dying still loses more. In any case, dying still.
Yeah, of course, yes.
I know it's not the most pleasant to watch.
The panic is real right now.
So
Hear that?
fortunately,
That's
you
true.
get exactly 1 power at the end of this spell, so you get back to 5. And the Source of Pain does drop a lot of extra point items.
Okay, come on. Let's get revenge on Source. Source can't get another one.
This is good movement, good
Yeah.
RNG, very good RNG.
Nice
Very good
dash.
again.
Confident
Yes.
in the dash. In the
Nice.
micro.
Kanako is cooperating,
Nice.
yes.
How is 23.3?
Please, I just want to know Miss, man.
Yeah, come on!
Come
I've been
on.
waiting for this chance.
Bag core, come on. Oh. The movement is freaky.
Feels like the nerfs get to you. Nerfs got nothing on you.
That's nice. That's a nice dog.
They call me the reader, so I can read about.
My god, relax.
No!
Relax!
No!
Oh, this was a wall.
No!
Come on, Ria.
Please be 1.8 so I don't kill myself.
Oh, no! No!
Sorry guys. I mean, it's a joke.
Okay.
/J/. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. It's not. I'll take it. Thank you, game. Are you ready, guys? Yeah!
No! You are banned from Italy! You will never come to Italy! You are banned!
It's gorgeous. I know. Thank you.
Not
for
the
the
audio!
compliment.
The audio,
I know
crispy!
you're having a wonderful time looking at this image.
Crispy, are you aware there's an Italian commentator on stream?
yeah.
You should delete this immediately.
Delicious.
He's very aware.
He's very aware. Oh my
Hey guys,
god.
don't look away yet. I've got something else.
Tweaking right now.
Dedicated to Tipsy. Oh, oops. I'm sorry you have to endure through this whole nonsense. I think they know. Maybe.
Poetic, isn't it?
I think they know.
That's what my stats look like. I just wanted to look at them. I wasn't specifically like showing off. Can we go 2? Can we go 2 bill? Can we go 2.1? Can we go PND? Go PND. How much time?
Go, PND.
What if it's already?
Let's
Go,
go.
go, PND. Oh, did we mention Minorico final cancel yet? I don't
No.
think we did.
Yeah, Minorico's final, you can go up when you, the moment you kill the spell, it will award more concern, more face item, because there is a face item cap in the
There's
spell.
an item cap in this game, and it's I believe it's a 2048 item. So if you cancel it low, you will get 20,480 faith every time, but if you move up and collect the faith items in advance, you will get higher. So the highest you can get here is somewhere around 25,000, but it's really tight. You have to get a very early cancel on it. And if you somehow miss the cancel timing by going too early, you'll get nothing and kill your run. If you just do a little bit late or your position is not perfect because you get blocked by the rice bullets, usually you will get somewhere around 23 to 24,000.
It's still a huge score boost. It's like 3 million, maybe more in your score.
Right. So the face value at the end of stage 1 is roughly 500 points. So every 1,000 face gained is 500,000. And on stage 2, at the end of stage 2 is 300 points. The face value for Lunatic is especially a lot lower than the other difficulties. On easy and normal, your face cap will be reached very late. I think it's the end of stage 5.
For
Another
easy, it's stage 6.
Shout from Terror.
On the lower difficulties, because you've reached the face cap a lot later in the game, the face value becomes a lot higher as a result. So on easy and normal, your face value out of stage 1 is well over 1,000, and on Lunatic is only 500. So that also has some implications on strategy. Like on easy and normal, you will not be keeping 5 power on Nitori, but instead you will do more faith bombs. Because even if you lose the extra point items from spell cards, you are still getting more score from raising your faith.
Nitori is a big source of cancel in low difficulty.
Yes. So in extra as well, the face value is very high. And you can see even on Suwako, the players are trying to get optimal cancel timings on spell cards and willing to sacrifice a second or two. Because the face value is still very high. Well, we are talking about how the face cap affects the gameplay, which makes a lot of difference for a Lunatic against lower difficulties. I think it's not too bad in hard because you have the faith item value is still, you get 8,000 faith per green item. On Lunatic you get 10,000, on easy and normal you only get 5,000.
Also, yes, the score difference in TW score is huge just because they died even once. If you die once in this game, your score just drops.
I mean, yeah, it basically it cuts. It takes you get like 1/3 of your PIV. It takes away 1/3 of your PIV. What is this magic Sok was doing?
Wait, did Naki drop too many power items? I'll have to see at the end of here. Alright, it's safe. You want at least 4.3 here.
Iñaki is already in stage 4? Whoa!
Yeah, that was fast, right?
thought he dropped too many power items on the mental section, but it is still safe. Right, this bomb is not very good grade 2 items. No
way!
No! Right, so now it's here. This is why you should not drop too many power items, because now you have no items to spare on the cross section and you have to kill every one of them to get back to 5 power. Yeah, I think you might have made a timing mistake somewhere for the bomb. Or he didn't do an extra part after the bomb.
ちょっともうやめてね、開幕だね。
Right, now this section is pretty unique for Rainbow A. You just stream on the top of the screen and you can kill everything. I have to mention that Sock does the first Popcorn Fairy very differently, because a very risky strat of letting it live longer and collect its items along on the bomb. Normally you want to just kill it as fast as possible and collect the items from it directly, but it will lose some faith. And if you keep your faith, you will get slightly higher score.
後半やる
But
か。
it's so risky.
2 bomb? Oh wait, I meant 3 bombs.
You have to use 3 bombs because Rainbow A's power is really bad.
Right.
If you don't bomb, you're going to lose probably around 10 million on the big wave. Or maybe not that much, but at least 5 million.
I think it's the only shot that does 3 bomb. Even Marisa A do 2.
Well, Rainbow B will do 3 bombs, and it's actually pretty bad because you have to do.
なんだこの謎。
Oh, it does this bomb. So the reason you do this bomb on the right is that there are 2 hidden fairies that's out of bound on this section.
What?
Wait, I didn't know that!
What is this UFO type shit?
Yes, this is exactly the same thing as in UFO stage 2
No bomb.
with the Ventura token out of the screen, and you have to kill it with a bomb.
Kills the extra!
And here you get an extra item because you use the bomb, and the bomb reaches far into the out of screen region.
No, Couscous,
God.
what do you mean?
So this is
stage
only
5?
possible with Rainbow because Rainbow's bomb has a bigger range than Marisa. I said there are 2 enemies out of screen, but one of them drop a faith item and one of them drop a point item. If you bomb as Marisa, you're only getting the faith item, so it's not going to work.
Oh my god!
What is this? Black magic knowledge.
投げ。
Yo, it's
So this
good.
bomb gets you an extra point item, but you then have to do the popcorn fairies with no bomb, which is a nightmare already with Rainbow B. And with a
that's
lower
why.
power shot as Rainbow A, you are getting even more trouble.
Oh, that's why they didn't bomb the sunflower fairies. I was confused.
Right, it only gives you like 1 million, technically not even 1 million, because by doing the manual part you're going to lose some phase, so it's more like 0.9 million. Just for that.
やべえ。
It's a really high.
Yabe! Nice.
Nice!
Nice.
と怖いんで妥協します。
Oh, very safe play there from Mr. Food Terrorist. A good bomb, no graze? Graze, as in the color.
Well, there's still no graze in MoF, so your statement is correct.
Yeah, but you never know. Graze and graze sound way too similar. Or maybe I'm just too Italian to have a difference when I talk. Graze. No, it's the same, guys. Come on. Gotta be the same.
Okay, there is the safe pot on Crispy. Only on the first wave of this none. You can go to the bottom left corner.
Fake news. You can do it on both sides if you learn the reference point using Reimu's sprite. It's free. Okay, mid boss for Sock. This time there is no funny misdirect, I guess. I think I usually see Sanae be led to the right.
Oof. It was scary.
That's why she was led to the left there. Not sure if that's actually better. Looks like Crispy got past PWG without bombing. You can tell from the not just the power but also the PIV.
And they are no miss too, which is good.
Yep.
Mata 来ちゃった。
Stock is again having a pretty strong pace. Oh no, wow!
No,
they
what?
actually get out.
Sanae, please. Okay, now you can do this at the bottom.
Nice.
One thing you need to know about Rainbow A scoring is that the spell card bonus does not vary by a lot because you're always hitting your homing shot and the range of hitting your main shot is pretty lenient. So usually you're not going to see a big variance from the spell bonus.
Yeah, but the spell card bonus will be less than
They
the
will
average
be
Raimu B.
lower. Of course,
Yeah.
they will be a lot lower. But I'm just saying this is that if you are, because I can't really remember what the war record score is on stage 5 and 6. Because these get really tight. Like even if you are just 1 million behind, you might not be able to catch up with Rainbow A.
A really aggressive movement for the spell card bonus right now.
Also, yes, there is the weird damage rounding on Raimu A if you're on the bottom of the screen and your main shot and sub shots hit at the same time. It's just black magic also.
Always black magic, if you can't explain it.
So I can actually try to explain it. So notice how the Rainbow A options are placed on different heights. And if you hit your homing amulets, 4 of them on the same frame, you will magically do more damage, but it's on spell cards only. The reason you get more damage only on spell cards is that this game still has a true integer division for spell card damage calculation. This is fixed since SA, and you actually, and after that, the spell card, the visual difference is purely visual. Like you know, the spell takes only 1/7 of the damage. This is before SA. This is using a true integer division to calculate your damage per frame. So your damage on spell cards will be a little bit different than not on spell cards because you have an extra rounding effect there. So whether you're shot, yes,
Whatever
so,
you just explained is pretty scary. Okay, even though Reimu A has the homing, you still want Kanako to be above you to hit the main shot.
Your main shot still does around half the damage here. Here is going to hit half the main shot, which is, I think, still above average. Because a lot of the time Kanako just moves out and you can hit down.
Okay, probably could have been
23 is,
better,
I think,
but it's
above
fine.
average. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you should get at least a 22 even with a bad RNG. So as I said before, Rainbow A spell bonus is usually very consistent. And now it's going to try to do this height optimization. And then it gets back to the bottom.
I don't think we mentioned it because most people know it from survival, but the hitboxes on second spell and source are actually fake. They are like larger than what they seem because the bullets like transform.
Right.
The sprite changes, but the hitbox doesn't.
This spell is actually has a meaningful optimization for Rainbow C, because if you move upwards, you can hit 4 stream of amulets. If you stay at the bottom, you can't. So you have to dodge higher than usual for Rainbow C if you want to really optimize your spell bonus.
So Sock is again on a really good pace with Rainbow A.
I think this is not enough for a record.
Nah.
No, we'll see past source because
Nice Kanako.
nice movements. We'll see past source because the spell bonus will be more predictable.
Look at that. Kanako is really following Sock.
Really
perfectly.
cooperative, yes.
So
This is not going to get record. Because you're not going to get over 20 million here. You'll get around 19 if you play perfectly. So this will get something like 169.
apparently
this is still
Crispy
pretty
bombed
strong.
Kanako first, none. I don't know if it was mentioned.
Oh, I
I
wasn't
see
looking
chat.
here.
Items.
Chat is asking how does Sock scoring this game without in files. During an
It's
interview,
Sock!
yeah, Sock just answered
It's
me.
just Sock.
It's cool.
It's cool. I can't understand
cool.
his response. Like, how is that? How is that supposed to be a thing?
It's just built different.
It's just different. We got another clear. It's 169.4, so only 2 million behind record.
Okay, close to world record performance, World Cup chill, right?
Oh well, just as I
Nothing to
said, 2 billion for Rainbow A is pretty big difference because this shot has
こっちの方が
almost no room for improvement
スコア高いよ
in a
な
lot of spell cards.
さすがに
Yeah, same as extra, yes.
Okay, Crispy.
That's not nice.
No!
I sacrificed all of those fucking items in like the. What is that?
No!
Bro!
Still get full power for
Lost, like,
Divine
100
Virtue of
mil.
Wind God.
This still beats the other run if I clear.
I'm not ready for it again. No, please, no, please,
That
no.
was probably the most
Close your eyes.
score loss.
No, half of me wants them to just reset. The other half actually wants them to clear.
I'm the goat of losing score.
Is Saw going to do Rainbow B?
Oh
Going
no,
to
my
play
god.
all 3
Do
Rainbow
Rainbow B, just do it, Sock.
Yeah, oh my god, if he clears all 3
Oh my god,
shots, no
Crispy?
miss.
It, with the micros, I don't like them.
Who likes micros?
Oh my
Do the micros. You should learn the micros for this spell. Okay, that's fair. Here you should definitely do the micro. You should go
Micro,
and
That's
do
nice,
it.
that's nice, nice, nice.
God.
Yes!
There's a cat, and
Congratulations, Crispy.
congratulations, and this
Nice.
that's an over 2 billion score, which is of course always good to see.
That's exactly 100 million from PN. No, wait, no, I'm stupid.
Jump scare, the pizza jump scare.
I am reading chat. I'm asking chat to tell me when it's gone.
It's still not gone.
The amount of people saying it's gone, it's making me doubt it's actually
Alright,
not
now
gone.
it's really
gone,
gone.
it's gone.
Now it's really gone.
Vi odio tutti.
Oh my god, Sock is actually playing Rainbow
Yeah.
B.
Now we have 3 Rainbow Bs. And Iñaki is back in stage 4 again. Let's hope this will clear.
It was 12 minutes. Sock has 1 shot at reaching PWG.
How much time is MoF scoring run?
Around
15?
20. No,
20
around
minutes?
21 minutes, I think.
Okay.
So it's longer than you think, but the game it's pretty much the same length as an LNN. But you
think
do
Crispy
you
just
do
normal
some
bomb.
stalling. You do some stalling on nons for positions.
Yeah. Oh no.
Hey, say, nice. I'm sorry, Inak. And the silence is real right now.
The silence.
It's terrifying.
We switch to song.
Well, I'm glad that everyone at least got 2 billion here, because it's really difficult to get it.
Yeah.
あーやばいこれちょっと待って
Oh my god. So on soft screen you can see Minorico is not cooperating at all. And he's going to actually going to take it and not reset.
Yeah, if you time down any attack, be it spell card or non-spell card, you lose some faith, so you don't want to do this.
So for the non-2 bomb, you want Mioriko to move down before she fires the rice bullet wave.
Oh. Yeah, there's a bunch of tiny... Did we even talk about Minoriko any time during the match? Is this our first time doing it?
We talk
about last
the
spell.
final spell, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But
how
there are a
you have
lot
to...
of details
You move up?
on the cancels, actually.
I think I remember you have to move up to like not cap the
Right.
actual like PFV.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And the non-2 bomb works differently for Rainbow and Marisa, because with Marisa, you have to bomb a lot earlier than Rainbow, because her bomb lasts longer but keeps moving up.
Yeah,
Where
although they look the
Rainbow's
same,
bomb
Narisa's
mostly
bomb and Rainbow's
stays
bomb are different.
the same height.
Rainbow is
like
also
it
larger.
moves up. Yeah, it's larger and moves up very slowly. So it will consistently cover the entire region of the rice bullet spirals. The difficulty with Marisa and Reimu on optimizing the non-2 bomb is different. For Marisa, you want a really accurate position on the bomb, and you have to get pretty good reaction speed on it, because you have to bomb pretty much immediately after seeing Minoriko moves. With Reimu, the optimization comes from dashing into the pattern before the rice bullet wave gets fired, because the bomb expanding has a delay. And if you bomb lower, you will see the first few bullets going out of the cancel range, and you'll get less. For both Rainbow and Marisa, the optimal bomb on non-2 will get over 16k faith. But anything above 15k is pretty good.
Anybody knows
However,
what that
that's based
says?
on if Minoriko cooperates with the movement, because she needs to move down before the rice wave. So now here you can see Minoriko is up here, and is pretty much guaranteed to move down, and now he gets the bomb perfectly in. But very occasionally, I think from my experience, it's around probably somewhere around 10% that she's not going to cooperate for the entire duration of the non. And if you are playing for high score, that's just a reset.
Also, we didn't even talk about the power item management in the first two stages with Inyaki's route. They are dropping power item for
So you
the
drop
Death
one
Fairy
power
stage 2.
item. I used the same drop myself. I also dropped one power item, because you will get 4.90.
Oh no! Crispy!
You will get
Oh no.
no. There's a reason I keep saying the alternative stage 3 opener is easier if you just go grade 1 item, because this disaster will never happen to you. And even if you grade 1 item, you still get 500,000 higher score from doing the left side pull. But this section is really bad for Rainbow A. Because of the homing, you cannot do the left hand side pull. And you will kill more of the final phase fairies. And you have much less room for phase management. Like normally you will see if you do this standard, quote unquote standard route, you will have 5 phase items remaining on the right. But with Rainbow A, you'll get at most 3. And a lot of time you can just fail in F2, and if you have 2, you just have to drop some phase, unfortunately.
And yeah, look at Inaki's power. Okay, yes, no. They had 4.95, which is all routed.
So he had 4.90 before the final bomb. That's because with 4.90 you can still collect 1 power item on your way up to have the phase not dropping.
Whoa.
And if you have collected all of the power items in stage 1 and 2, you'll have exactly 4.95 power. And now, if you try to delay the phase drop by collecting 1 power item, you will reach the max power, and that will convert all power items on screen into phase items. And you don't want to do that because you want these power items to recover back to max
Yeah, you want
power.
to bomb the last fairy.
I think the theoretical optimal route is that you try to leave 2 power items from the 4 fairies on the left, and then you can just use these 2 power items to maintain max phase. The drop power item does get converted to phase at the end of the stage, so you will technically lose 100 phase than the true optimal. But this is really minor, and the 100 phase at this point is probably worth around 40,000 points. So it's a very, very minor thing. And normally the phase drop at the end of this section will be more than 100. So I think it's well worth it to do the power manipulation. I can tell Sock is not really trying hard to optimize the non-2 bomb.
I mean, they've been waiting for a while, almost the entire pattern so far. Can get even lower. Okay, that... No, wait, I'm not sure actually. Oh, whatever.
The cancel is more minor.
And we can
even
optimize
if you get a bad cancel, you're only losing around 400 phase. But if you get a bad bomb, you're losing much more than
crispy.
that.
Trust me. Oh. I also did that.
And we can optimize cancel on the early game because there is a boss movement management you can do. You can just adjust your position to make the boss go towards you in the horizontal axis, but it's still a bit random.
Right, but the vertical movement is still random and you can't control it.
Crispy seems to be playing quite safe right now.
The one bad part about MoF movement RNG is that the vertical movement angle has no limit. So the boss can move straight up or straight down, and it is sometimes disaster on some patterns, like especially Nitori final spell. As we can see right here, Nitori refuses to move for 3 waves, and that's going to be a huge issue if you try to speak of it.
Oh my god.
found this round. Okay, hold on. At least you're high on this game.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
I think my microphone almost died there. There are just a few seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and final run.
Now,
Wait,
please don't die.
Wait, I think Sock has lost one green item somewhere. Thus the face here should be 515, not 505.
Is that a fucking alarm?
Oh shit, I
Final
have
run,
an
baby.
alarm.
Crispy has the alarm to tell them they are out of final of reset time. Jesus!
Bomb.
Just didn't feel like it.
What the burger?
It's better than dying.
Alright, it's actually funny. I just have a personal alarm at 9:30 a.m. and it happens to be exactly the final run time.
Oh, so it was yours?
That was mine. So sorry for the confusion, but it's a pretty interesting coincidence, I guess.
Well, whatever. This is almost certainly a final round, so...
So is Sock not up where he still has reset time somewhere on stage 2? Because I think he has to make a mistake on stage 2 to be one green island behind. Yet he did not reset when he has like still 3 minutes remaining, I think. Maybe he's also scared of Minoriko not letting him pass.
Possible, very possible.
Crows for Iñaki. Okay.
And that one green item loss is pretty huge, because it's worth around 5 million on its own. So basically, as you can see right now, Sock needs 192 to update his TWC score, and with that mistake is basically unreachable. But he can still try to finish a run with Rainbow B, and let's hope he can get it. I don't think anyone has ever got 3 good runs in with different shot types on TWC in any match. So that will be the first time.
Oh, Iñaki just finished.
Yeah.
GG.
You can't really beat a score with one miss there.
What a situation here.
GG, Iñaki.
Oh my god, my music shuffle just played Minoriko's theme. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, MoF this time for Crispy. Red is safe.
Stick with Moses is most threatening. Do you think it's like the red or the blue?
Oh, nice. Brother 21.
The blue one in the middle is very threatening on Moses.
21 on Moses is usually, I think, is considered pretty decent.
Well. Okay, now please don't die to this. Because Crispy is famous for dying to this spell.
You're not telling me I just got to stage 6.
I remember the one Japanese player, I can't remember who that is, who famously got like
PB.
7-1 misses, 1 miss no bomb on that spell.
Get overall PB.
It's written in the player introduction too, that's why I remember it.
Oh no!
No!
Oh,
What?
that's Meteor.
I'm back. My internet was dead.
Snipers got that.
Yeah, you
it
missed
was a
a
Meteor on
meteor.
Crispy's side.
No.
Well, this is like pure RNG bullshit. But here is a reason why Sock is doing his modified stage 6 run. Because you can avoid this RNG
That
thing.
clear I did earlier was no miss though, wasn't it? I'm pretty certain it was. Yeah, because I bombed source, I didn't die to it. Oh, I guess the stream's gonna be followed now. Unless, what's it called? Sock/Nyaki is also on this. Like, Kaneko stage 6 or whatever.
Huh. So what now?
Okay, RNG.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. What?
Medoteco has been nice for the whole game.
Very surprising considering
Yeah.
your
Because you go
Medoteco.
like left to right.
Sock reset!
No!
It's over!
Oh!
Did they
The
die?
dream is dead.
No, we lost Raimo. We lost the triple Raimo. Sock had an insane performance today.
Yeah, but honestly, everyone has been doing great. I'm glad to see 3 2 billion runs.
I'm not actually sure if this can still get the score higher than my last round, but I'm gonna.
I have to doubt?
See if I can. Actually, I don't know. Because that's like.
What do you guys think? Can it
plus
PB?
20 mil without plus 20 mil.
TWC
I-
PB, that is.
15,
No,
15,
I think
30,
not.
15, 14.
no.
I should try anyway. Oh, but
Because
isn't there also items?
the final 2 spells give you 120, but Crispy is not at max phase, so that will be
Oh no,
110.
because I died, didn't I?
And she
So
also
I-
lose 40 from
No, but I died
the
in 66,
life.
I got some of it back at least. I'm not max though.
So this will...
Fairly blue.
This might barely get 2 bill, but it's not a TWC PB.
Follow me.
And I don't even
I'm
think.
afraid.
Oh my
no!
god! It's
Oh.
over.
Don't really
It's
know
over.
what to do though.
Even without the death, I
gonna analyze
don't
that
even
today.
think it was 2 billion.
Maybe it's
Surely
like
there's
a
always
1.9.
Well,
It's really
it's not.
close.
Yeah.
I think if you get high SEV, it's a
This is
2.
like 1.8. Oh, I got my clear.
2 billion is still not too bad. The
Incredible.
TWC setting. They do be dancing right now. Will we get double interview with Inaki and Crispy later? I
I
wonder.
hope so.
Oh Jesus.
Alright, Crispy, if you can hear me, do a timeout. Because you are not going to update your score.
Do it, Crispy!
Do a timeout, I believe. Oh, he's doing it!
Oh my god, he's doing
He's
Yes!
doing it!
Timeout!
The tradition is alive!
I called the timeout.
come on, come on.
The circle.
Oh,
Seven
I'm glad I can
seconds.
watch it live.
Actually, is Crispy listening to commentary? Maybe she is.
50 seconds left.
Oh, yeah. Nice little
Oh my
dance
God.
there. 40 seconds left.
That's some nice word.
I would be losing myself if I got stuck on the edge because I don't know how to read the pattern from that angle.
Oh my god.
20
The streams are
seconds,
flagging
20
for me.
seconds.
20 seconds. Do we do the countdown?
Let's
Come on,
go!
zoom in! 10,
10.
9.
Nice try, nice try.
No!
Okay. You can count that
GG,
as a
Crispy.
tradition living on if you want. I don't think
Meteor
it counts if I fail this
At
well.
the end.
Whatever.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no. No,
One last time.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
You want to see it one last time? Boo!
No, no!
Let's go!
No! No.
True art.
The darkest pit of hell awaits you. The Grim Reaper shall visit you.
Italian sign for
I am the Grim Reaper.
Lorenzo, better if I stay silent.
Special thanks to you.
Miyokichi, no, 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 no.
There you go, you can have to replace thing on screen so you can read the message.
Okay, let's read this. Thank you for watching TWC 2025 Mountain of Fate scoring brought to you by Sock. That's written incorrectly, I think. Kilbis, Crispy, Ananan, Urena, and the rest I can't read.
We still can't get away from the pizza.
Nah, this is true art.
Nuke. Why truth nuke? Get truth nuke. Oh, there is no truth nuke here. Come join
What's
the
the name?
interview.
What's the
Come on.
name? LOL.
No.
Lol. Get in the interview queue. Come on.
Nice artwork by Term.
And that's a little nice drawing we have from Zombies and I for whatever reason. Here is Inaki.
Hello.
How you doing? Ah, so you can join anytime, right? Of course. What?
GG.
Yeah, Sock played out of the park today. It looks like you can't be heard, Inaki. On the stream, but that's out of our control.
So what kind of tech difficulty it is? I can hear you.
Okay, they can hear him apparently now. Test now, guys.
Okay.
Speak. Can you hear Inaki?
But yeah, I will trust that George's deck is reliable enough. And yeah, I was looking at live world chat, so like the eternal chat, and I was seeing like all the scores being passed around. I was like, oh god, sucks doing that already. And then I see the Rainbow run, and I'm like, oh shit, that too. And I'm like, I thought it was also Rainbow, so I thought it was just another it was not an update. And then I look at the stream, and it's Rainbow, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's a thing, I guess.
They played all the Rainbow shots.
They play all the Rainbow shots, they fail to clear with Rainbow B
That's
at
insane.
the end.
But yeah, honestly, like, considering how nervous I was, to like finish the first run, I was straight up having a panic attack. Like my heart was just boom, 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 boom. And like I had to hold back the tears sometimes. So like it was a flat out panic attack. Like given that, I was playing just fine. And I'm really proud of all the recoveries that I was able to do. Like usually when you're grinding for a PB and MoF, you don't even think about doing those kinds of recoveries. Like those are just run ending mistakes, and you just reset. But if you're playing for consistency, you have to get used to doing those kinds of things and accepting them. Okay, maybe you're gonna lose 4 mil here, but it's fine. That's not that like that. You can still get a decent run going, right?
Yeah, like I said, I'm glad everyone could do a 2 billion runs today, because that was really not the case some days ago.
Can you hear me?
Yes, fuck you.
Yeah, I don't remember what my.
Oh, I love you too, Reba. It's so nice of you, mate. Ow. Do you have a big image, bruv? Okay.
In it.
Yeah. Hi. Interview. How to do interview?
Yo, Crispy, you share that picture of yourself in the TWC chat. Are we allowed to show it on stream?
Yes.
Yes?
Show it. Yeah.
Show it?
Permission.
Wait, what?
Alright.
What was posted?
Alright, George, go ahead, and you can see the picture Crispy sent in the general chat in TWC.
What?
George said no.
Maybe some tech difficulties.
Tech difficulties. Oops.
Why, bro? Okay,
Fine.
Well, whatever. Okay, well, believe clothes buff is the reason I played so much better. If you look at my score last year, I played in the same category and I got like 1.4. I did horribly, but I actually cleared. I got no miss this time. I said all I wanted when coming into this was like to beat my score from last year, so I'm really glad I was able to
You
do
got 2
that.
billion. That's definitely an improvement.
That, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm happy with my result.
I think I got 1.9 last time because it was to 2 miss.
George.
Right?
I would have denied it if it was pizza. Come on. You really think I would encourage you to put the pizza?
Gemma, hold on.
I have to read this in chat. I'm reading here. I thought pizza. Yeah, sure, George. Come on.
Tipsy
not the
left
pizza.
the chat.
We're really out here thinking I encourage that shit.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you have to endure through this nonsense 3 fucking times.
You know how there is double trouble. Today there was triple trouble. What can I say?
Wait, Sock did that with Reimu A?
They played
he
all the
did a
Rainbow
Rainbow
shots.
C and Rainbow A.
Whoa.
And he tried
then
to
Rainbow
finish
B.
a Rainbow B at the end, but he
Yeah.
failed on
Oh,
stage
man.
4.
Oh
What an
my
absolute
god.
flex.
What a goated score. Look at the 92 TWC score.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm gonna rewatch the VOD later.
Wait, no fucking way. Rico is playing. Holy shit.
Yeah, look, there is Phantasmagoria Flower Rio. We have a pigeon, a parrot, and an Atsumori, which I just want to believe it's a bird. If it's not, let me believe it's a bird. Because if it is, we have triple bird.
Bird category.
Bird. And also, yeah, that's the crispy.
Yo, we
The
got a
crispy
crispy image on stream.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is how you get better at Touhou, by the way. It works. I have proof as well. Check my TWC results 2024 compared to 2025. Obvious.
Clearly.
600. You get 600 mil for free if you just put it on.
What a funny game we play.
Also, next
So-
week is the last week for TWC, right?
Maybe it is? Let's see. Schedule. It might just be the last week, and the TWC website right now it's frozen for me. Yeah, looks to be.
Yeah,
should
there's
be the
also
last.
exhibition matches.
Yeah. So yeah, Phantasmagoria, Lunatic scoring, be there, I guess. Because there is Dead Parrot and Pigeon and Atsumori waiting.
Very insane
The
roll
parrot is
dodging
probably not
scoring.
dead, it's alive and playing.
But yeah, it's very different than Mountain of Faith, because there is no. It's all random, basically. Yes.
Yeah, like POP and MoF are the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Like that's why I play both. There's lots more background. Yeah, kind of. But it's also like absolute galaxy brain. Like if you try to feel like if you try to make the same decisions as one of these players in real time, it's like suddenly you do something different and you have absolutely no idea why they did it, and then it's like it all works out, and like you would need like 3 paragraphs to explain why they did that.
And would you look at that? We end with Mountain of Faith Lunatic Survival.
I don't think that's going to be the ending, but yeah.
It's not the
last
ending?
day, I believe.
Okay.
No, there is another match after this. We're going to see it, but yeah, there is Mountain of Fate. This year, the MoF main game categories were at the end, I guess.
A lot of stage
Yes.
fun background this time.
Unfortunately, all 3 players I am not familiar with.
Didn't us?
Morocco has famous LNN.
Yeah, yes. They already played last year, and I think they got either a LNN or a 1 miss.
I think it was no. Yeah, I'm not sure if I know there were 2 LNNs, and North Monaco didn't win, but I'm not sure if he was the other LNN or the non-LNN.
Oh shit. Oh no, is my internet dying again? Okay, no, never mind. I'm alive.
Also, Siacho is also known for being a very good survival player, especially in MoF. I think they have basically. I don't think they have all shot LNN in MoF, but that might be the case.
I have no clue.
I'm not sure. I think also they have all shots. And And SMYK is pretty good at Rainbow V. He does a lot of practice streams and he got quite a lot of LMNs as well. But I don't think he plays any other shots. So we'll see. Also follow the SMYK stream if you are interested in custom built arcade cat gaming. It's pretty epic.
Oh shit.
High-end survival.
Yep. We have End of File, February, and R24.
End
So
of
funny
file.
that we have a player named End of File on this match.
Yeah.
I just, every time I read EOF, I just think of End of File, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
It's actually. Wait, is
I
this
think it's supposed to be that.
Is this the last match of TWC?
The last, let's say, like official match, non-exhibition matches, like, yeah.
Last regular match.
So last official match and someone is called End of File. That's kind of fitting.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Maybe. No, it could have been an end of section character. That's also a thing. But obviously, no modern computer uses that. We have Jason nowadays.
So, like, again, you know, I didn't have much to say for MoF, so... Oh, never mind, I guess. Just quickly wanted to say that Ian also has a lot of very bad shots, so you can expect some crazy survival there.
Also, Kaguya is insane.
Ian and MoF, you had a Ian and MoF scoring, and then you have a Ian and MoF survival, back to back. But yeah, we thank you for watching today. We had 2 scoring matches. I didn't have time to read, freak. We lost so much time. We thank you for watching. We hope you had a great time, and we make sure to follow the Touhou World Cup account on Blue Sky, because that's when we always post all the important news and when we notify you of a match starting. Also, remember that the stream is brought to you by the English stream, the English commentary is brought to you by the Touhou Replay Showcase, which streams 2 replays each week, and those 2 streams each week, and sometimes even more. There is going to be Sunday TRS after this, so go watch it if you have time at 4 p.m. Central European time. Also, currently TRS also does a bonus stream on Friday. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Maybe you guys have something?
No, I think that's all. Be there for last
Enjoy
week.
scoring responsibly.
Yeah. Enjoy scoring, but responsibly. Is that what you said? Like it's some sort of sickness.
Yeah, I mean it kind of is. Have you seen the kind of breakdowns Crispy and I have?
Honestly, not recently, but maybe back in the day I've seen some.
Oh right, Crispy, I was saying I hope you do a timeout on the final run. Did you have the commentary open? And did it actually feel like you actually heard me and start doing the timeout?
Yeah. I think it's everything for today, guys, and we'll see you next time. I believe TRS is literally in a minute, so bye-bye!
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.